What is up, guys? ManishCap1 here, doing some PBE gameplay. I wanted to bring in a little bit of positivity, a little bit of hope, a little bit of helpfulness, and maybe even a little bit of hype with the upcoming 14.10 patch, because most of the news that we have gotten, at least in regards to Singed for, excuse me, the 14.10 patch, has not been great. And you guys have probably seen my videos about the 14.10 news. But I wanted to bring some happy news instead, at least a little bit. One of the more positive changes this patch is the new Faded Ashes component, which, I am missing one of my last sets, is the new Faded Ashes component, which does build into liandries and the new AP item Blackfire Torch. So, Faded Ashes is an item that replaces Blasting Wand in the liandries build path. It is going to be, it's going to be 40 AP total. So 5 less AP than Blasting Wand, it's going to cost 900 gold, which is 50 more gold than Blasting Wand. However, the benefit of this item then is going to be that it is a combined item as opposed to a single buy item, so you can save up money for it. It is going to be amp tome plus 500 gold. And then the other benefit is that it gives you dot damage on a component level. This item, once you buy it, does 7 magic damage to enemy units per second for 3 seconds, so a total of at least 21 bonus damage. And then the oh, whoops, I missed my fleet forward proc. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys the item while I proxy farm here. The damage on that does increase to monsters. It increases to, she have Ignite? She has TP, okay. It increases by up to 20 damage per second, so, okay. Oh. I'm out. I am out, boys. They put 2 words in that push as well. It increases 20 damage per second to monsters, so 20, 40, 60 damage to monsters, guaranteed over time. And often you will get more than that because the enemy champions will be just kind of sitting in Poison Trail, which obviously leads to more damage. So what is good about this? It makes Singe's early game much more powerful. It makes your early game much more consistent. It makes your early game much more threatening. It is a power spike that is way, way, way better than Sheen, in my opinion, or sorry, than Blasting Wand, in my opinion. It is similar to a Sheen power spike. Also, I'm running into some of the new runes here. I think you guys will like the new runes as well. I'll make a dedicated video on them, but yeah, it makes Singed a much more of a threat early game, which I think is a big problem for the champion currently. He's just not really threatening early game at all. It's really easy to just kind of ignore Singed in trades, even if he has a Blasting Wand. And a lot of that is due to the Poison Trail nerf as well. I don't know if we're actually gonna catch her. I had a good fling, or a good goo, but that's my bad. I didn't get a range for fling. That's my fault, brother. Sorry. Oh no, my cannon too. All good, all good. But it just makes Singed much more threatening in trades. Like when Riven takes these short little trades against you, your poison by itself doesn't do much, but with the Faded Ashes, you'll be much more threatening early game. It is a power spike similar to Sheen, is what I wanted to say earlier. Similar to Sheen, where like once the enemy top laner gets a Sheen, you know, if you play Singed, you know that you can't trade into them anymore that easily at all. This is similar to that in terms of power, I would say. I need to take this Fleet Footwork proc here. It is similar to that in terms of just power level, because it means that you have threat in the 1v1, and you have threat if you get ganked as well, which is super good. Do I have money for Faded Ashes? I do. Alright, so I'm going to go back and buy it, and I'll show you guys. It speeds up Singe's farming as well. I'm going to mute this Raven's pings because he is super upset about something. I don't really know why. But it makes you super powerful in early game trades. I won't say super powerful. It's not like the craziest spike in the world, but it makes you stronger, right? It makes you more of a threat. More of a threat than Blasting Wand. It makes you a similar threat level in terms of damage as like compared to a Bruiser who has like a Phage or a Sheen or something, right? It's just a better component level option, and it genuinely improves the build path of liandries, and it just makes you feel like you're getting so much stronger as well when you actually buy a component, because the main benefit of getting Blasting Wand is just usually like the wave clear. I don't know why that guy is getting mad at Lee Sin if he's winning lane. But it just makes you a much bigger threat on a component level, similar to spikes that Bruisers get oftentimes. On their components, the only benefit of Blasting Wand is actually just wave clear, and this will, for Singed, wave clear better, and give more damage in trades as well. So yeah, just watch the Raven's HP bar here. You can see she's getting smacked pretty hard. And you know, if an enemy champion takes a trade like that, that's how it should be. They should be punishable, in my opinion, so that's good. Now we do have to deal with losing our beloved swiftness boots next patch, and that's gonna suck, but this plate. I need to run now. I need to run now. Fleet footwork! Look, my poison's actually dealing damage. You see this? This is crazy. This is so different. I'm not used to it. Okay, we're gonna wait for Faded Ashes to wear off. Oh, she might just die to the Gangplank R. Nice. Yeah, exactly like that. Actually, that's actually a super good example. You see how much more effective like your damage is, and that's super important. Like, because normally if I just had a blasting one there, that Ribbon could ignore me the entire time. She would just run through poison. She would just drink it. She would never take damage. She'd never die, right? But having a component item that actually makes you genuinely stronger early game, I think is really, really important and super good. I'm gonna try out these new boots as well, these symbiotic souls. This game. These give you a 4-second recall. Your movement speed is lower, your 35 movement speed, compared to 45 for normal tier 2 boots, but the benefit of these boots is that you get, after you walk 150,000 units, you gain the Moby Boots effect of having extra movements out of combat, which could be super powerful on Singe mid-late game. Who knows? It could be good, it could be bad. I'm not actually sure if these are good or not. These seem more like support boots, but at the same time, you can get them faster on solo laners, and Singe always moves around, so it could be good, right? So just running back to lane is about 11 stacks of it, which is cool. But yeah, you're just a much bigger threat early game, which is a big problem for Singe. It builds into the new item as well. You can see it's definitely harder for her to trade into me, which is good. My trades are actually threatening, which is good. And I don't even have Conqueror. I have Fleet Footwork, right, which is more of a sustain rune. Speaking of sustain runes, I'm lagging a bit on PvE. Sustain runes. This rune right here, Absorb Life, is one of the new precision runes, which gives you health back for killing any unit. That includes minions and monsters, by the way. Speaking of monsters, you can actually steal camps with this item. It's pretty sick. I will show you. I'm gonna save my Fleet Footwork charge here for the camp, but you can see I'm healing a little bit of health. It reads currently you heal 2 to 17 HP, depending on your level, for killing a minion or monster or just any unit that you kill. That includes minions, but the Krug camp will be super good for this. Oh, there's Brand here. I'm gonna pop my R. Unfortunately, he smited it. Did I steal one? I steal one. Let's go. She might try and all on me, or I gotta be careful. I am half HP with low mana, so this can be dangerous. Oh, I think she's lagging as well. Alright, we're gaming. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Man, but yeah, the Faded Ashes does deal bonus damage to, that's my Empowered Recall with the boots, by the way. The Faded Ashes does deal bonus damage to monsters, so you can potentially steal camps like that. She tried to ult my recall away, not knowing that I have the Empowered Recall boots. Like, there is some cool stuff happening, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like they're buying Faded Ashes as well. Even Italy's buying it. It builds into the new Blackfire torch item as well, which I might try on Singe, but the main thing I think is it builds into liandries, which is super, super, super good. They do stack, by the way. You can, in fact, buy both on Mr. Singed. I don't know if I will because Blackfire torch doesn't give HP, but she's recalling. I'm just gonna let her recall. I think she has no teleports though. Not too worried if she wants to leave here. But I'm fairly certain because my recall is so much faster and hers is not. I'm in lane so quickly it can be hard for her to keep up. Like, imagine you recall with the 4-second empowered recall and then you teleport back to your lane. How fast you can get back to your lane, right? That's actually so crazy. Like, I'm on her turret and pushing this. Yeah, normally I wouldn't have had time to do that because I would have been 4 seconds later and she would have chunked me, or she would have gotten here quickly and just traded on me like that before I could get to the turret. But with these boots, I am already here. And then the wave clear on this item is just so nice. Also, yeah, if I wanted to go with another Faded Ashes after I finish Liandry's, you actually cannot stack two of them at the same time. You have to buy them separately. So you have to, like, buy Faded Ashes, finish Liandry's, and then buy your next one to buy your Blackfire Torch. They don't stack if you just stack these up. The damage, I mean. You have to finish your actual items. Look to flank these guys. Oh, I missed my goof link. No, I hit her. I'm chilling. I'm gaming. Ah! My items deal damage! they actually take damage! This is crazy! Oh, man. This is like one of those things, though, where like you get excited about it on PvE and you just hope that they don't nerf it. Look how fast my recall is, man. Isn't that so crazy? I have a full liandry's at 11 minutes 35. Like, the build path being better. This is the way I do the logic for it in my brain, right? The build path is better means that you get your components faster. You get your components faster means that you snowball harder. You snowball harder means that you finish your item faster. You finish your item faster. Oh, hello, Brand. That's bad news for you, bud. I mean, my item deals bonus damage to these monsters, Riven. I stole one already. Knocked her out of her, Oh no, she stole it! Rip. Okay. Grab some of these. She put a pink ward there. Or wait, no, liandry's. Okay, so liandry's itself actually does not. Only the Faded Ashes deals bonus damage to monsters. I can't help you guys, I'm sorry. But, I mean, having liandry's, that's gonna be more damage anyways, because it's liandry's. And percent max health damage usually will outdamage a flat 20 per second to monsters, so. Usually, not every time. Oh, I didn't get an assist for that Riven? Rip, all good. But yeah, some of these new things do look pretty fun for Singed, I will say. I'm not a fan of losing Legend Tenacity. I'm not a fan of losing Swiftness Boots, but I mean, we do what we can. Riot's changing the meta. These items do look interesting at least. They do look like a little bit of fun. And you know me, I do like fun and interesting, so. Yeah, look at this rune, by the way. The Absorb Life has healed me almost as much as the Fleet Footwork Keystone, which is pretty crazy. And this goes up to 17 health at level 18, so even later in the game, it's still a decent amount of healing that you get for minions. If there's 6 to 7 minions per wave, assuming you get every minion right, that's pretty good. Get a Fleet Footwork charge here. She have Hydra, she does have Hydra. I'm not super afraid of you there, Riven. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, this PvE lag is crazy. Wonder if I can just take this, if she'll even see me doing it. She might, if she warded this.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Brand is here. I want to steal these so bad, though. Gimme! It's mine! Oh, he stole the little ones, Rip. That's unfortunate because the little ones have the gold. And the big ones don't, but hey, the big ones have EXP, I guess, so. Still better than it could have been. Alright, so I'll grab these. Yeah, I do enjoy the new runes. I don't know if I like the Legend Haste is kind of lame because Legend Haste doesn't give your ultimate ability haste, just your basic abilities, and Singed Q has no cooldown, but like, you're not gonna buy the other, or take the other ones. You're not gonna go Legend Bloodline, you're not gonna go Legend Alacrity on Singed, right? So, I mean, this is what we got to work with. All right, so Liandry's, like I was saying, Liandry's does stack with Faded Ashes. But Faded Ashes does not stack with itself. So you can't just like do, you cannot go double Faded Ashes into Liandry's and then Blackfire. You have to buy one after the other. Otherwise you are just wasting money. Oh, I have my boots upgraded. It's 14 minutes, so now I have the plus 45 move speed out of combat. But look how fast I kill the Herald here, by the way. Because of Liandry's stacking with Faded Ashes and the Faded Ashes with bonus damage to monsters. I kill this thing so quickly, actually. It is a very fast. Especially for a top laner. And then my Fling is going to do percent max health damage as well, which is really good. You know how like other top lane bruisers can always solo like Grubs and solo Herald and stuff like that, and Singed usually can't? This is super good for that because now, guess what? I can solo them too. And if you leave me alone, I can steal them. It's still like not as fast as other champions, but like for Singed, this is, trust me, for Singed this is really fast. And you might as well do it if you have the chance. Okay. Grab this. So Riven just pushed a wave top. I did lose 1 or 2 waves, I think, but I mean, I don't care. Getting Herald is super worth it. She might see my HP and try and fight me, though. Wave clear will look good here. Let's go ahead and recall. I think I have money for Blackfire. Yep, I have Blackfire Torch. All right, dude, let's go. I should be really, really thick now. Blackfire Torch, by the way, this item will deal flat bonus damage, and it's 4% AP scaling. So it's good. It's better against squishies because it's flat. There's my out of combat movement speed from the new item. But whenever you are dealing damage to big monsters or champions, it will deal or give you amplified AP by 4% per target that you hit. So that's pretty good. Just a way for Singe to just get into a fight, deal lots of damage. Oh, I'm getting all in. I got a ghost away. But I am burning her, though. She is not having a good time. Bye-bye. See ya. My Blackfire torch damage. 179 damage there. And then liandry 618. Whoa. I think I just dropped my Shelly here and go for this. Because I don't want to give that turret up. I think I just get this. He's trying to, like, prep for me. Oh. Dead to burn. Let's go. I'm gonna charge this into tier 3. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. They are waiting right there. Let's get out of here, guys. That's awkward. Yeah, they're all sitting right there waiting for me. So here's my empowered recall. And then I will, I guess, look for a Riftmaker or Rylai's. Both are good here against that team. Let's go Dead Man's Movements. Let's go Cosmic Drive as well. Let's just do the old classic. Let's just do Rylai's. This is what everyone's gonna buy on Singe anyways, even if it's not the best or not the worst. It's pretty average, I think. It's just okay. So Rylai's is never bad, right? But it's not always the best. But it's never bad, right? The AP health slow for a champion like Singe, that can never be bad, right? But if they have like really thick health bars, it's not great. You'd rather have liandries then. But if they're squishies like this, it's actually pretty good. Traps them in poison if you can get onto them, and it's essentially a death sentence for the enemy squishy, assuming that you're able to actually fight. But yeah, my out of combat movement speed here, 447 with the boots activated. The empowered recall will be so nice for early game as well, I think. And I can run back to top lane here pretty quickly. I didn't know that if you ward with your map, your cursor turns green if it's in a bush. I had no idea. That's kind of cool. Hello, Riven. I see you want to farm. But I'm already here. So she has Lucidity boots. Oh yeah, and they nerfed Ghost, which is lame as well, but again, what can you do, boys? This is the game Riot wants. You want your wave or you want the camp? What do you want, bud? You're not gonna get both. Zyra will help though, for sure. Oh, or are they getting ulted by Gangplank? I guess they thought that they're gonna engage on me. They're not. They're just kind of like they're walking up, but they're scared at the same time.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Mid turret, very nice. I can heal up with my absorb life rune as well, dude. I have 1500 healing with the minor rune, and my keystone is 2300. So it's like if your minor rune's giving you that much, that's really nice. I quite like that. Riven roam mid.
An ally has been slain.
Team dies a bit, but that's okay. We get tier 2 bot. Already got tier 2 top. I have Rylai's coming up too. Oh, Riven. That's a not a great spot for you, bud. Oh, she didn't even use her. She couldn't use her shield. Yeah, she was grounded. All right, let's limit test it a bit. Hello, Zyra. And you're gone. Goodbye. No, I got CC'd! Alright, let's see. 400 damage, champions, Blackfire torch, 850 liandries. I feel like I'm not even fighting them that much because they're kiting me so hard, but like, it's fine. Like, it's working, you know? Alright, we'll go for a little bit of movement speed here, a little bit of movement speed because I am getting kited a bit. It seems like a pretty decent Force of Nature game. They have double dot, triple dot champions, actually. Dude, I just realized this is the most dot champions I've seen in one game of League in a long time. Singed, Brand, Malzahar, and Zyra is the most dot champions. These are all champions that I love to play, by the way. Like, if I ever go ARAMs and I get Zyra, every game, bro. Every game. I love that champion. She's so cool. Ever get Malzahar and ARAM? Every time, bro. Ran every time. I just love dot champions. I just think dot as a, like, combat mechanic is so cool. 80 carry week, by the way.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, flanking these guys on the TP. Okay. Ult is up. She's in Rylai's. Ashe is getting cooked. See ya, buddy. Alright, not the best flank, but a good flank nonetheless. And yeah, your damage to Squishy is definitely pretty decent with this Blackfire item. Bye-bye. And they will give it an FF. But yeah, these components, these items look super cool. I'm pretty excited about them. I will try and bring you guys some more PvE gameplay, but that was pretty dope. I had a lot of fun. Let's check the damage just to see. I don't think I had the most damage because that Draven got super fed, but I had the second highest damage. Not bad. At least on my team, 14.1k. Really good CS per minute. I had 8.9 CS per minute. And I can already see, potentially, the Blackfire Torch proxy going really crazy. Or even just the, Faded Ashes proxy, I should say. Which could be super cool. But, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one. Give me a little bit of hope for patch 14.10 in the midst of all this bad, negative patch news. Hopefully we can make something happen with these items, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Thanks for watching.